Hi everyone, this is Sandy and thank you for joining me here on my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. I have here a project share that I want to share with you all, and it's a tag flip. Most of you probably have already seen these sort of tag flips on Instagram or here on YouTube, and I've seen quite a few myself, and some of them are amazing, and the way they have created their tag flips or the tag flips. They just look really great, and I just love the way they've put them together. So I decided to make one myself, and so this is my tag flip. I guess I would call mine an envelope tag flip. So it's not as bulky, and I've seen some that are quite big and chunky, and they just packing so many goodies in there, and embellishments, and but I'm quite happy with the way mine turned out. So yeah, I will give you a run through of my envelope tag flip, but before I do that, I just want to show you what I used to make the tag and the envelope. So this is how it looks like. So that's the tag, and this is the mini envelope that I used, and then on the back of every tag I embellished it. So to make this tag I used this die set here that I've got, and it's got like a scalloped edge at the top and also punches a hole for you, and it's also got some stitch edging around the tag, and they came in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sizes, even to the very small one here, which is a cute little tag. And I used the second size down, and I purchased these dies from Aliexpress. They were very inexpensive, and also they cut very well through your die cutting machine, and it also comes with free shipping. I'll do my best to put the link at the bottom in the description box for you if you wanted to purchase these dies. I mean, this big one is quite a large die too, and I think that's a great tag die. So that's the die I used to make the tags, and to make the these mini envelopes. That's also a die that I purchased as well from AliExpress, which is this one here, and it makes the envelope for you. It's just a mini note card size envelope. I'm not too sure of the size of the envelope, but I'll put it in the description box as well for you if you wanted to know the size of the inside. It also gives you a nice stitch edging too around the flap of the envelope, and gives you a nice decorative edge. So I don't know if you can see, but it's got a nice stitching around the edge here, and it's a very pretty envelope. And that envelope, when you cut it through your cutting machine, it looks like that. So that's the back, and then it already gives you score lines as well to assemble the envelope together. So you just fold the side flaps in like that, and then you just bring the bottom one up like that. I think I got that right. Oh, sorry, mine didn't cut through properly, but there we go. And then you just do that, and then just apply a little bit of glue to the side. I think my glue has dried up, but let me see if I can get another glue. Okay, sorry about that. Always happens when you're on camera. Nothing seems to work, but we got there in the end. Okay, so that's the bottom of the envelope done, and that's the top bit. So So that's how it looks like. Nice and cute. Oh, here's a tag. I did cut a tag. So that's a tag that I cut out for my envelope tag flip. So that's the size. And then what I did was I just adhered the envelope to the tag. Onto just like that. And then that's how I created my envelope tag, and then all the goodies will just go in the envelope here. Okay, so that's how I created that. And also I just paper punched a heart using my heart paper punch, and then I just placed it onto the top of the tag here. Then I punched a larger hole just to give it more strength for every time you want to flip the tags over, so it doesn't tear. So that's what I did. I'll place that there. So I'll go through and show you my envelope tag flip. So this is the front. So what I've done was I added a, it's like a tulle pom-pom, and then I just put a jump ring, attached it to some chain. I also added a heart charm and this cute little envelope charm. It's very tiny, but it's very cute. So I attached that, and I used a like a lobster clasp, I think you call it, or parrot clasp, and then you can just take it off if you want to, and then you can use it on other projects, or attach it to your purse or your planner, or anywhere like that. I also added some tulle here and some trim, and I used a ball chain to keep the tags all together in my flip book. Sorry, my tag flip, instead of the ring. Okay, so this is the first tag here. It just says "You are awesome," and that's just some of my letter stickers that I've had. I didn't put any goodies in any of the envelopes. I just wanted to show you how I assembled it. So that's the envelope, and the back of that just has some embellishments. And then the next one is just a tag. I embellished that as well. It says "Enjoy today," and that's a bunny die that I've got in that. And I just added a little pom-pom to its tail end there. And this is another gorgeous die, again from Aliexpress. It's a heart die, and they came in a set of 3. It's probably one of my best heart dies that I've ever purchased. It's so pretty. So I'll show you that as well, which is this one here. They came in a set of 3. I just like the fancy edge that it does on the die, and I'll show you. So that one there is the small one, and then this is the next size up. It's very, very pretty, and this is the larger size. So it's quite a big size. You can put them in on cards, and that's the next size down. So I just wanted to show you the gorgeous heart die that I've got. That's I'll put that in the link too if I can find it. That was very inexpensive as well. So we'll move on to the next tag. So this is the next one. I had a envelope embellishment. I just stuck that on there, and that also opens up. And these are just little Velcro dots that I use to keep the envelope closed, which is this one here. And what I did was, I think this is a 10 millimeter size Velcro, and what I did was I just cut them in half, and then I attached it because it's too big, and I just thought half the size is just a good enough size to put on there. So okay, so next we'll move on to the next one. That's the back of that tag, and it just says hello love, and some more embellishments. I love embellishing tags. It's one of my favorite projects to do, and I love making pockets as well. This is just a little tag I found in my stash. Do something great. And that's just another bow die again, that came in a set of 3 bow dies, and that's a smaller size. I also made a couple of embellishments and packaged that up. Oh, so I hope I'm in frame. And I just made my own little a bag topper as well. I have a tutorial in my other video on how to make this sort of topper as well. So they're just a couple of tags, and then I just start made with love. This is the next tag. There's nothing in there. Just opens up like that. And that's the back of that tag. I added a couple of washi samples. And this is Love This Life. So what I did was I added an envelope tag, and then just another little note tag of with some little sentiments, and then another envelope tag, and then just keep alternating with another tag on its own. So this is the next size up from that bow die, that little tiny one that I showed you. That one there. So that's a smaller size, and I think that's the larger size. That's the same one. And I think there's a size in between that as well. And that's the back of that. And that's another tag. This is the last envelope. And that's the back of that one. And I just used I have one of these scissors here to do that trim. It's just one of these ones, and I just cut your paper out and give it the I don't know, what do you call this? Like a fringe tassel-y thing. Yeah. So, and that's the last little tag, and I just put a butterfly embellishment. Yes, so that's my little envelope tag flip project that I made. I had so much fun. It turned out okay, and I'm quite pleased with it. So for this one here, I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tag envelopes for this tag flip. And then in between each one, I just added a little like a journaling card, or you can add some of these little cutter parts, or that you get in your 12 by 12 paper pads. Yeah, so you can add some of your embellishments, washi samples. Yeah, you can add all sorts of things. There's no, the sky's the limit with how you want to do your tag flips, I think. And it's always a nice way to finish it off with some little accessories or trim on the top. So that's my share for today. I hope you enjoyed watching my video, and that's it. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment, and I will do my best to answer your questions, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.